MJ, thanks for the time. First of all, glad to hear you're doing well. You took a shot to the head yesterday, and so we're glad that you're healthy. I want to hear about what's going on inside, not just your head, but all the team's heads this week, because you guys weren't ranked in the top 25. Certainly you will be this week, but did you guys kind of lean into that and draw some motivation from it?
Yeah, I mean, our biggest focus is just, getting better, 1% better every day. I mean, just controlling what we control. I mean, I know, this year we kind of started off a little shaky, but I mean, you got to go through that process. There's no growth without going through that process. So I think each game we've been trying our best to improve from the last game, and that's all we focused about, and just letting the media do what they're supposed to do, and we'll take care of the rest.
Media does what they do, is question everybody. You guys are no doubt an impressive team, but you look much different than you did December 29th. That was the last day before you went on a COVID break. You guys had lost 2 out of 3, as you mentioned. You went through some struggles. What has been different in this 4-game winning streak than before the COVID break?
Our focus, and I think just building that experience from knowing, ACC games. I mean, you got to bring your best, almost like a championship game every single night. Just picking and choosing. You can't pick and choose when you want to, play well or, feel like you can cruise. I think approaching every night and having our meetings before games, stressing the urgency of each game has definitely helped us. And we're being locked in, laser focused in practice, and just having that mentality, a war mentality before every single game. So I think that's definitely helped.
MJ, you're a veteran. You've learned how to handle adversity through the course of your career. What's been the hardest thing for you to play during this pandemic?
I would say like kind of letting your mind wonder. I mean, it's a lot. You try to figure out, are we going to play? Are we not going to play? Is the other team going to be able to show up, with the tests and everything? Trying to stay in a rhythm, really. Just having that in your mindset of just knowing what's going on. But we've done a great job with just doing everything on the fly, adjusting on the fly. And, it's kind of like having that business-like approach. I mean, kind of just take it for what it is and, just adjust as it goes. So I think we've done a good job with that. Even when we had our break, when a COVID situation, I mean, we continue to stay locked in and stay fatigued and do what we could to stay in shape. And I think we've done a great job so far.
MJ, I want to know what's the motivation for you. Last year you had Trent Forrest kind of at the helm of that team. You've had high draft picks with Patrick Williams and Gavin Yelly. And you yourself, you scored a ton of points, highlight reel dunks, all the threes. Now it's your time. Like, what is your motivation to push this team over the top?
My biggest thing personally, I just wanted to see the guys around me succeed, because I feel like that just helps me as a player. I mean, I want to be able to get the guys around me in the best position possible to be successful. I mean, and I played a lot with those guys. I mean, the Trents, the Fiondo Cabangellis, the Pats, Devin Vassell, Phil Cole. I mean, I can go down the line, Terrence Mann. I mean, it's a lot of guys that I played with where they embrace the ones around them, and that's allowed us to be successful. So I think that's the biggest thing for me.
MJ, you are balling this year. You've been fun to watch. You guys were the ACC champs, regular season champs last year. What I want to know is, what do you think that you and your teammates have to do to repeat as champions?
Like I said before, just taking that game-to-game mindset of just being 1% better every single practice, every single game, and not worrying so much about, the future in a sense. I mean, we have our goals, but we only can control what we can control. We don't know when this is going to be shut down again. So I think that's the mindset we all been having, just continue to adjust. And as long as we stay in that safe mindset and just, approach every day and just getting better every day, we'll be fine.
MJ, you seem to be on the right track now. 4 straight wins. You guys are back on the court on Wednesday. Thanks for the time.
Yes, ma'am. No problem.